He made the legendary helmet catch that would help lead the Giants over the Patriots in Super Bowl XLII. Whatever happened to David Tyree? Tyree had a bit of a rough upbringing. Beginning in middle school, he battled with addiction, and in March of 2004 was actually arrested for drug possession. And the day Tyree was released from jail, his then girlfriend at the time told him she was pregnant with their second child. So his girlfriend presented Tyree with an ultimatum: her lifestyle or his. And from then on, Tyree completely changed his life around. He devoted his life to his family, his faith, and football. And in high school, attending Montclair High School in Montclair, New Jersey, Tyree would quickly become a standout football player, a 3-year letterman at wide receiver, defensive end, and on special teams. He'd be selected as a Blue Chip Illustrated All-American, and during his sophomore year would help lead Montclair High School to a New Jersey Group 4 Section 2 state championship in 1996. And with that said, Tyree would garner a 4-year scholarship offer to play football at Syracuse University, where he would develop into a solid wide receiver, eventually finishing his college career ranking 13th on the Syracuse career receiving record list with 1,214 yards, including 229 yards against Virginia Tech in 2002. Oh, and let's not forget, he was a sensational special teams player, amassing 6 punt blocks. And following his career at Syracuse, he would try his hand at the NFL, and would be selected in the 6th round, pick 211 in the 2003 NFL Draft to the New York Giants. And while with the Giants, Tyree was primarily a backup, never catching more than 19 passes in a single season. However, Tyree was best known for his special teams play, actually earning a Pro Bowl selection in 2005 as a special teams player. But in 2011, his life would change forever. Now, actually, during the 2007 regular season, Tyree only had 4 catches for 35 yards and 0 touchdowns, and only 58 receptions with the Giants in total over 5 seasons. But during Super Bowl XLII, Tyree was different. He had not 1, but 2 key plays. The first, a 5-yard touchdown catch, the first of the season, and the second on 3rd and 5 with just a minute and 15 seconds left in the game, trailing 14-10, Manning, barely eluding a sack, chucks it 32 yards up downfield to Tyree, who leaps up against All-Pro safety Rodney Harrison and catches the ball on his helmet. And that single moment pretty much secured the Giants winning Super Bowl XLII. But it turns out that Super Bowl game would be the final game Tyree would play as a Giant. He would then miss the entire 2008 season with an injury. He then would play 10 games for the Ravens in 2009, but not record a single reception. And in 2010, Tyree would sign a 1-day contract with the Giants to retire a New York Giant. And actually not long after, in 2014, he'd become the Director of Player Development for the Giants, a position he held from 2014 to 2017. David Tyree now has his own podcast and does motivational speaking.